Alright, here we got Lord of the Rings Online, The Shadows of Angmar. This is the Hobbit beginning quest. This is the beginning of the storyline quest for the Hobbits. Um, I just want to clear up a few misunderstandings from my last review while this thing here is going. This is basically going to be the character editor for the Hobbits, which is basically going to be the same thing for everything else, except for you're not editing a Hobbit, you're editing whatever it is that you pick. Alright, so I guess a lot of people thought that the last time I was trying to say that I thought that Lord of the Rings Online was just a rip-off of World of Warcraft. That's not entirely true. See, all MMORPGs are essentially the same exact game. You click on a button, you do the attack that the button represents, the attack is carried out, and then you either win or lose based on how many times you click on buttons based on attacks. So really the only thing that separates any one MMORPG from the other is the storyline, the graphics, and a third thing, but I can't remember what I was going to say. So I'm not saying that this is a bad game. All I'm saying is that if you don't like Lord of the Rings, you're not gonna like Lord of the Rings Online. If you don't like MMORPGs, you're not gonna like Lord of the Rings Online. So, yeah. Also, technically, yeah, it's ripping off a lot of shit from World of Warcraft. Warcraft ripped off a lot of shit from EverQuest, and EverQuest ripped off a lot of shit from Ultima Online. And Ultima Online ripped off a lot of shit probably from something else that I can't go back that far because I'm not, I'm not a fucking history book. But anyway, yeah, the storyline between Lord of the Rings, a lot of people are trying to say that that's just World of Warcraft ripped off Lord of the Rings. Actually, World of Warcraft ripped off Warhammer. Warhammer ripped off Lord of the Rings. So if you want to go back to the fantasy roots of this sort of genre of game, then this is what you want. Because I think actually Warhammer probably ripped off Dungeons and Dragons, which then ripped off fucking Lord of the Rings. So, like I said, all fantasy style games are basically the same. Alright, here we have the quest. Actually, as you can see, the user interface is really fucking cluttered. Like, the size of people's names just covers the people over, especially when you're a hobbit. So, unless you customize it down to your personal preferences, you're gonna be looking at a lot of bullshit. I think I kinda got lost here. By the way, I mean, I know a lot of people were saying that my last review was boring, which it was. So I decided to have a little bit of the, Jack Daniels to try to make it a little more interesting. And maybe I will. Maybe I won't. I don't know. Time will tell. It's fucking YouTube. What do you expect? Alright, here I go. I'm walking down the road. Oh, damn, look, it's a big ass thing. So that means, that there's something gonna happen up ahead. Because you see the big soaring eye that flashes on your screen, tries to freak you out. Which is pretty cool, I guess, if you're easily amused. Which is, I think, is going to basically be the whole unique thing that this MMORPG does, is like, when you see a storyline thing, it's going to flash on your screen, and everyone in your party is going to be like, oh, damn. Alright, we got a Black Rider up here, isn't that cool? He's all chilling up there like, damn, dude, I'm a Black Rider. And this guy right here is like, fuck, dude, that Black Rider almost fucking ate me and shit. So he talks to you, and he's a little punk-ass fucking little hobbit. Freaks out, and he's like, let's go over here. Yeah, of all the beginning quests, the Hobbits is just about the most boring. Because I played through it, and I was recording it, because I was just going to record it before I actually played, or like while I was playing it the first time. Because I thought it'd be more interesting. But, it's not. Anyway, this guy right here, he's, He's like, well, we're gonna unlock this door. And he walks through the door. He says some other shit. I can't read it because I'm doing this on Windows Movie Maker, and this fucking screen resolution, you can't even see what the fucking dude looks like. So here you fight a bunch of spiders. Honestly, I don't even know why I recorded this, because all you do is fight spiders for like the next half an hour. But anyway, we're fighting spiders. We're kicking their asses. This guy is a those dudes that play instruments. Fuck, I forgot what they're called. I know I had it at the beginning of the movie. Hopefully you paid attention and saw it. I'll probably remember later on. Anyway, he's one of those. He plays a lute. I'm not really sure what... That's kind of a unique class for this game. I'm going to give them that. They came up with something a little unique. This particular class right here. I can't see how it's going to be useful at all. It looks more like it just buffs the party up, so I'm assuming like a priest that can't heal or something. I don't know. Maybe like a druid from World of Warcraft. Even though... Alright, just chill. I know I just compared it to World of Warcraft, but I'm still... It's just... The only way to talk about an MMORPG is to compare it to other MMORPGs, so just, you know, calm down. Sit down and chill. Anyway, this is some more storyline. Here he is talking to the guy. The guy's like, I'm gonna go and try to cut these webs. You kill some spiders. Spider comes down. That's kind of neat, because he's on a web. You can sit there and watch him. You can go up and attack him. Kill the spider, which I did. I just didn't think you guys wanted to see the whole thing. Then he cuts the web. You go, tries to unlock this door. He's breaking into a house, committing some B&E. You know, same old, same old. Oh shit, the door's locked. I think he said that already, I can't tell. But anyway, the door is locked, so he's like, fuck this shit, let's go do something else. So he runs over to the damn gate. Well, first he runs down the steps, then you gotta click on him, activate the quest. That's why I'm saying this is like the most boring beginning quest, because all you do is follow this little bitch, and he unlocks doors, complaining about how he almost died because he just saw a black rider. He's all freaking out about it. Big ass deal. They wear big black cloaks, and they wear fucking... They ride a horse that's black. Oh, there he is again. Alright, so we're sneaking up on the black rider here. The black rider's like, oh, I'm a black rider. I'm from the movies. I was one of the original kings who got the original rings that were controlled by the main ring and shit like that. Look at that. Even your mini-map turns into the eye of the dude, Sauron. And of course, the hobbits aren't going to actually do anything themselves. They're just going to get their asses kicked. Or so you think for this part of the thing. I just ruined it, didn't I? Anyway, they're chilling, they're freaking out. And then the elves come out. They're like, holy fucking shit, dude. I'm going to kick your ass. And the hobbits are like, phew. We were going to get our asses kicked by this black rider. The elves are like, we're elves. What's up? Hobbits are like, we're hobbits. We're small. We don't ever leave the Shire. Or wherever we're from. So then they walk up to the elves right here. They're like, dude, what's up? Well, anyway, you can just go ahead. You can read that if you want to. But in a nutshell, what happens is they talk to them. And then you talk to one of the elves. And it takes you to the same place the humans go. Then you wind up there with them. And then you do your little quests. I'm not really sure what the point of this video is. I guess I just wanted to submit something else to explain the shit and then show you this. But it's gonna end in 2 minutes, so bye. Oh, and as you can see from the still frame here, there are already gold sellers. This is a video taken from the beta. SSC is already selling gold in World of Warcraft. I know that it just came out. This is the beta actually, but if you want to buy gold, that's where you go and do it. But I wouldn't do it if I was you. Fuck, I just called it World of Warcraft, didn't I? Well, I'm gonna go ahead and turn to my trusty stock footage of this dude getting high. What I meant to say was Lord of the Rings. And yeah, there are already people selling gold. So this is already becoming just like a regular MMORPG. You get a whisper every 5 seconds of some dick trying to sell you gold from some website. And then when you go and buy it, they just take $15 of your real life money, turn it into their real life money, and then you don't see shit from it. Also, I wanted to add that honestly, I could go on for hours comparing one game, ripping off another game for hours. But you know, it all comes down to if the game that you play is fun, play it. Cause like, why else would you be playing a game? If it sucks, don't play it. If you like it, then you know, go ahead and play it. And quit bitching. Thank you, and that's it. I'm done.